Hey guys, on today's video I want to go over a USB chargeable alarm that's motion sensitive that you can mount to your e-bike, your regular bike, or anything that you want to protect from being stolen. So this alarm is extremely loud. I don't know if the camera will capture that, but it's ear piercing. I was all excited to get this. I want to mount it on the bike, be able to park the bike 100 yards, 200 yards away from my stand, and I guarantee you would hear this go off at that distance. And I'll set it off for you and show you how loud it is. The reason it's in my hand and not on the bike is because it's not hunter friendly. And by that I mean it's got this neat little remote that you arm and disarm it with, and I'll show you some close-up stuff on it in a minute. But when you arm it or activate it, it gives an audible note that is extremely loud, allowing you to know that it is armed. That's not going to cut it in the deer woods. You just can't have that, right? So if somebody were to, now it's armed, so if somebody were to move the bike, I don't know if you can hear that, but that's extremely loud. And that's even louder. So it would be a great feature if you could arm it without it scaring everything within a quarter-mile radius of you. It's relatively inexpensive. It's got a mount for it that can mount onto the seat post or any tubular type mount. It also can work as a brake light, so you can set it so that it's on at all times, like a running light, or it can flash, so if you're riding in the dark, it would be a good visual for cars that you are, on the road or whatnot. But in terms of a hunting alarm, I can't recommend it for that. It's not designed with the hunter in mind. This is the product, and I don't have the mount on here, but it's just two halves that clamp together, and it's got the remote for it. I'd have to look at the decibels, but it's like 112 decibels or something. I mean, it is extremely loud. My neighbors probably wonder what that noise was.